Welcome back to MUDRUNNER, a Spintires Game, episode 5, with me, MrSealyp. We are back. We are on the island, and I'm here next to a C4 320, I think it is. What is it, C4 320? Yes, C4 320. I have, since the last time... Whoa, what happened there? Since the last time I saw you, I have unlocked these sections of the map using the little 4x4. So that's all done. I have moved a couple of things about. I've just been having a bit of a play, really. These two volcanic kind of mountains, I've tried to get up those in various different vehicles to no avail, unfortunately. I've had a few mishaps. I've destroyed the 4x4, I think twice or 3 times now. Just having a bit of a drive round and a bit of a play and seeing what I think of it. So the task is deliver 8 load points to each lumber mill. Lumber mill is there, and we have a lumber mill all over here. The actual log points we've got all over here. So we've got a log station. The difference in log station and log kiosk, the log kiosk, I believe you can load individual logs into like that cross frame and then load them with a crane, or the log station you can load a whole load in one go, I believe. I could be wrong on that again. There's a log station here, fuel and various different things. What I did do, because one of the vehicles I've unlocked, that big like Russian rocket tractor thing that's 8-wheel drive, didn't have much fuel in it, so I went and got a fuel tanker, drove it back over to this garage, so there's a fuel tanker there that can be used to fill up. So kind of, yeah, bit of everything really. So back into here, let's start this up. All drive, diff lock, brake off. Now where must I go into? The log point first. Oh no, I wanted garage, didn't I? Oh, that's annoying because I wanted to change the back. Doesn't matter, I'll get some logs in this. That's frustrating, it wasn't quite what I was hoping. Otherwise I could drive across the whole map with another log trailer. Let's see if I can get to this first of all. There's damage on this already. And not much fuel. See how we get on. Okay, so... choose... short logs, medium logs. Your current truck can't carry those, but I can carry short. Oh, okay. Let's take... whoa. Let's take some short logs in. Park and brake off. Now I'm still desperately trying to get to grips with the gears, etc. Let's check the map again. Where was I heading to? The lumber mill. Ah, that one over here. That's where I want to be heading to. Set a way marker, and we'll see how we go from there. Couple of rivers to cross. That's going to prove interesting. It's probably the best way of putting it. So, actually, what I will do. Let's put it into that. So, we've now got that in cruise control. In 1, but the third gear of 1, which should help us tonk along. I'll get to the lumber point, and then what we'll do is find another vehicle. I want to try... because somebody said if you do small logs but with a trailer, one back like this and with a trailer, you can get 6 points in one haul rather than 4 by doing the mediums. I haven't tried the long logs yet on anything, which I suppose will be one thing to try. Right, let's knock that down a notch. We should be right to get across this. Hopefully it's not too fast flowing. We are good. Now, some people may be a little bit annoyed that I kind of unlocked stuff without filming it. The problem is, like I say, with the sort of schedule of videos I'm doing on Farming Simulator, I did always say when I got this that it would be probably once a week. And I have been playing it a little bit off screen, but really just to get used to the controls and sort of playing it generally. And I have to say, still enjoying it. You know, there's a few complaints here and there. The mud's on when it goes on the wheels and tyres, sometimes it's a bit blocky and a bit odd, but on the whole, it's pretty impressive stuff. This is a bit slower flowing. Let's get across this. Hopefully it's not too deep. Nope, we're good. So let's knock out of that, put it into auto. Where are we going? Well, that's a lot of weight over that back axle. Every time you accelerate, that leans back a lot. Now, oh, there it is. That's where I left the rocket thing. Just here. So I was driving around, having a bit of fun. There it is. That thing's a beast. Anyway, sorry, I digress. The other thing I'm trying to work out is that the hard thing to do on this is different thumbnails, because you know, you're hauling logs. I haven't really done a lot else that I can do different thumbnails with. But anyway, let's get to the lumber mill, get this unloaded. Stop there. Perfect. Unload for 3 points. Park and brake off. So I shouldn't be too far away from the garage now. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually that wasn't a bad drive over. That I might just take this to the garage, swap over to a different vehicle, put a different back on, and see if I can get some more. Go backwards and forwards to that one. That one's going to be the slightly trickier proposition. Might have to go from that log station across this way. Anyway, I'm sure we'll think of something. Right, let's. I completely turn myself around. Yeah, how did I manage to do that? I should have gone straight out from the lumber mill, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have. You think, having just looked at the map, I would have realised that. Right, let's get this into gear. There we go. Cruise control into gear. Yeah, it's only just up here. Then we'll change vehicles, put some different bits on, some paraphernalia. Hopefully fill up from. You can see the trailer there, the big orange cistern. Whoa! Do not roll this over. Turn a notch. Let's try and creep out of this, shall we? That's better. Okay, now knock it up. There we go. Right. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few vehicles here now. Should, hopefully. Park that up there. Not completely refueled, but not bad. Parking brake on. So, what vehicle, what should I change to? I'm trying to think, what one is it? The 4310. Yes, the 4310. That's what I want. Okay, right, so, let's go with... Oh, where do I get the short log trailer? But I want the. Oh, that's it. I need to uninstall something, don't I? trailer hitch. Uninstall the trailer hitch. Now I can put on the log carriage. Short log 3 points. And the short log trailer, yeah, that'll give me 6 points altogether. Just give it a go, why not? Right, okay. So, start engine. And what I've realised I've just done. Hang on 1 second. Let's go to the 4.3. Didn't turn it off, did I? It's not letting me turn off. Or maybe when I drive away it will turn off. Just suddenly realised the engine's still running. Oh, never mind. Okay. Engine's still running, so be it. 4310. Right, all drive, diff lock, park and brake off. Let's get us into gear. So head back the same way, all the way back to the lumber point. Pick up the lumber, then all the way back to the log cell point. Trying to avoid, if possible, getting stuck in this boggy bit here. How is that bogging down? That's ridiculous. I've got stuck. No way, I haven't done that before. No, not going that way. I'll get even more bogged down. There we go, bit of traction. That crawler gear is brilliant. I've had to use the winch a couple of times, crossing rivers. I got a bit stuck. Had to use one there. Right, let's knock that up a notch. I suppose because it's pulling weight as well, that's going to be interesting though when I've got logs in that. That's going to get quite heavy. Now, I've been having a go at the challenges, and I've got stuck. I'll be totally honest with you. I got stuck on one. The one where you have to tow a truck, and it shows you all that thing about how you can use it to tow with the winch, push with the vehicle behind, and you have to cross 3 rivers, I think it is, recover another vehicle. Every single time, I've lost one or both of those trucks in the river. I've gone over and over. I'm doing something wrong. I know I am. Can't figure out what, but definitely doing something wrong. Right, take diff lock off for the time being. Don't really need that when I'm going on a normal road. I could really be in auto now, but I'm going to be out the other side in a minute, so I might as well leave it on. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. That's the one I wanted. I do prefer these slow flowing rivers. They're much easier. Do not get bogged down. Oh. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best idea, towing this then. Come on. Don't get bogged down. Come on. Right, let's knock that down. Park and brake up. Oh, didn't put the diff lock back on, did I? Not that that's making any difference whatsoever. Nope, just getting bogged down. Right. Park and brake on. Winch. Let's winch that tree. would help, wouldn't it? Spot a winching. Fantastic. Right. Let's put the parking brake on. Advance. Release winch. Fantastic. Let's get it back in gear. Parking brake off. Okay. Keep forgetting that parking brake. Stop so it doesn't roll away, and then I think it's not moving, what have I done? Yes. Parking brake. So that's going to be interesting then, when this is fully loaded, laden, as it were. This might struggle. I do not want to get stuck again, especially somewhere like this. Hopefully keep the momentum up. Get across here now. By the time it gets into the water, it's kind of almost out already, so that kind of helps on that one a little bit. What time is it? Oh man, it's getting dark again. Why is it? I suppose it doesn't really matter because the time's set on quite fast. I've had a look in the settings, you can't adjust that, which is it's a pity actually. It would be nice if you could adjust that. Can't do a thing about it. Yeah, it doesn't matter, whenever you do a video, you end up at some point in the dark. Just stop there. Check the map. Where am I? Yep, not too far away. It's all going rather well. What I'll try to do is turn round first rather than turn round once it's fully laden, and I can just kind of pull away, hopefully just pull away. Again, we shall see. Best laid plans and all that. Okay, parking brake on. Why is that not letting me? Oh. Okay, and then short log trailer. Position your truck properly. How rude. I think it's because I'm not oh, that move. Is that better? Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, parking brake off. Let's see how we get on. Actually, what we'll do first of all, let's get a better camera angle. Not that there is a particularly good one, it's pitch black. Doing it from front isn't really going to help very much, is it? Let's see how we get on from there, shall we? So I often wonder, the extra weight, would that help with the traction? Would it give you better traction because there's more weight over the axles, or will it make it worse? I suppose a bit of both. If you start to get bogged down, the weight's going to be horrendous. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no. All is good in the world, provided I don't get stuck on that second river. We should get to the log point, no problem at all. That'll be the first of these. I want to try and unlock this map to unlock a new map and kind of progress forward. I've lost the horse there. Ah, I've got the wrong angle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. Fuel's not too bad, it's not going down too quickly. This crawler gear certainly helps with the fuel. I was thinking, I know you get you can have recovery missions and that kind of thing, and you have to take garage trailer points and trailers and that kind of thing, and sometimes it's fuel. But it would have been, I mean, I know I'm not knocking the game at all. I mean, at the end of the day, I really do like it, but I think from a viewing perspective as well, I think sometimes possibly other loads, maybe different things to, like fuel barrels, or you know, some other kind of equipment, whether you have to haul a generator or something. You know, I just thought that might be a bit. Just thinking out loud. Keep going, do not get bogged down. Keep going. So if I don't have... Oh. That's an interesting one. Right, winch. Where am I winching to? Am I too far away from anything? That's going to prove a bit of a problem. Where can I don't want to attach a winch myself, do I? Okay, right, let's get this into crawler gear, and rather than auto, I'll try myself. Park brake off again. Let's get into the first one, and I'll try very, very slight application of the throttle myself rather than auto. That doesn't want to know, does it? Blimey. Okay, could have a problem here. May need to be recovered. Let's try that again. Come on, gently does it. Gently does it. Just very slightly on the accelerator. Oh, you beauty. Don't stop there, come on, come on. I realise I'm talking to my lorry, I mean that sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's done it. Okay. Whew. There's a bit butt clenching there for a minute. Okay, right. Let's get that gear stick. And away we go. Right. Phew! We're going to do it, I think. Can we come that way around? Nope, that's someone's driveway. Probably don't want to do that. First to go that way. Yeah, don't want to park this up in someone's front garden. They might not be overly impressed. So that should now be 9 points for this lumber mill, which will leave the other lumber mill to do. All 8 load points delivered. Excellent. Well, that was exciting. We did manage to get there. Right, what I'm going to do now, I think, is probably... We'll take that out of that gear, put it in auto for the time being. Let's see if I can swing around. What I will do, I think, is switch to a different vehicle to do the other 8. I might do the double trailer thing again though, that works quite well. You know that point when you don't see a tree and you just... Oops. Right, garage, let's get this repaired. Slight error in judgment, I think you'll find. Right, I'm going to go ahead, swap vehicle, and then we'll head off, maybe, try and avoid that massive puddle this time, so I don't get bogged down. Oh, stuck again. Gently on the accelerator. What is it about this spot? It does not like this. Let's drop that down a cog. Crawl gear. No. Okay. Winch. That one. That'll do. Attach winch. Let's try and get out there. Perfect. Right. Release winch. Brilliant. Still seem to be struggling a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're out. And back to the garage. Right. Well, that camera angle is a little bit nasty. Let's stick that in here. Right, what we'll do is let's uninstall that. Let's uninstall that. Move this forward and out of the way. What I've been trying to work out is, if you're in the garage, how do I turn the engine off? Or does it just do it? I assume it just does it automatically. If you switch vehicle, it's going to do it. So, what have we got up here? Let's switch to the C255. What's that one? Oh, it's kind of like the one we already had. Might give this one a go. Go to the other garage this end and maybe attach some equipment to that. Right, okay, well, you know what? That, I think, is going to be it for this episode. Slightly shortish one, but we've got one of the lumber points sorted. Second one, the lumber mill to sort out next. We've done this one just here. That lumber mill's done. So now we need to do this lumber mill here. I've moved to this vehicle, so we'll go to that fuel station. We'll go to this garage, get it repaired, sorted, get some different trailers on it. I'll go to this log station here, then we'll drive across this part of the map to that lumber mill. There we go. Right, which way are we facing? We should be going to the southern part of the island. Yes, that's right. It's kind of turned around. Should be that way, really. So we did the northern part that way. We're now going to do the southern part of the island from this log station to that lumber mill. There we go. Now we're reoriented. It makes a bit more sense. Okay, but that will be the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Bit of driving around, enjoying it immensely. I hope you are too. If you are, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.